Okay, what's good, everybody? What's going on? Excuse my background, it's kind of loud. I live by a bunch of children, so you might hear children outside. But yeah, so I'm doing a reaction video, as y'all can see, about Kevin McCall. He cries on this podcast called The Fig or something like that, right? And he's explaining, like, man, my lifestyle ain't what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on EBT. I owe child support. Meanwhile, Chris Brown, mind you, let me introduce him on who he is. If y'all don't know Kevin McCall, he's a songwriter. He's a rapper and singer. So when you're a writer, you get royalties off your songs, and every project that you've been a part of, you get royalties off that. So apparently he had a bad deal or something like that with Chris Brown, to where whatever type of money he got, or he squandered off his money or something like that, because whatever type of money he got, he shouldn't be broke right now. Chris Brown is a multi-millionaire. And meanwhile, Chris Brown is on a $90 million tour, his new tour. He's on tour right now. You know what I'm saying? So this man, Kevin McCall's crying, talking about, I sold all my catalog for $500,000, which that's a bad move right there. You don't sell off your catalog. Those are the songs that you've been a part of, that you've written for other people, whatever songs you hopped on or whatever. You get royalties off that. You never sell your catalog. That's like selling your land for a cheap price. You just don't do stuff like that. You keep what the Lord blessed you with. You know what I'm saying? You keep your catalog. You know what I'm saying? You keep your rights. That's like your rights. And he sold it for a very low price. $500,000 ain't nothing. That's an event to them. You know what I'm saying? So he cries to Chris Brown, talking about, man, let me just get the $25,000 you owe me. And it's just crazy, y'all. So let's get into this video and I'll commentary more on it.
Watch this. I think it's a game, bro.
Testimony.
Why the fuck you get in on it?
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here and
Why
tell
the
us
fuck
what's
got an
going on.
EBT card?
We
And
got
this
it.
is at
Hold on,
Breezy Bro
cuz.
and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Max. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. That's ain't fair, man.
Hey, I'm on EBT, bro. Hey, that's why. Hey, look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro. Don't act like every nigga had no
I got an EBT card.
On the set, I think I had an EBT card.
Man, I might get an EBT.
Let me tell you this, cuz.
My name.
On the set, everybody gonna go through problems, bro. See, my thing is with you though, cause like he was saying, you are talented. You are out here. You are a producer. You are a singer. You are a songwriter. You are all of those things. You're still a father, even if you still haven't seen your kids in 10 years. You're still all of those things. But what we should be doing is leaving the past to pass. You feel me? Moving forward, and forward motion is a thing. You feel me? Working on yourself and moving forward, and you can only see what's in your future is a thing. We can't sit here and hold on to all of that was a past and trying to see who owe you.
Watch this. I think it's a game, bro.
So I believe the dudes that's around him, they giving him good advice. Like, man, I was on EBT, man. Like, matter of fact, one of them was like, I'm on EBT now. Shoot. You feel me? I mean, they felt for him. You know what I'm saying? They felt for him. And the man that was telling them, hey, you know what? Don't worry about who owe you or what's going on with that. Just keep moving forward. Focus on you. Continue moving forward and create new music. Create new things. You know what I'm saying? And God gonna bless you. God gonna bless you and give you what you're asking for, what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the best advice too. Cause man, out here in this world, nothing ain't gonna be handed to you. And if you fall, happen to fall down or whatever, a lot of people ain't gonna be there for you, man. You only have God. You know what I'm saying? Even if you work with all these top rappers and producers and industry people and all this stuff, and once you done doing business with them, that's all it was. You'll know when it's a true friendship or when it's a true relationship, when they call you outside of that type of stuff. Hey man, how you doing? How's things going for you? Oh man, I really ain't doing too good. Really, I ain't get paid for them last songs I did. Oh really? Like man, there's something going on with management. I'm gonna work that out. But here you go. Here goes some bread. Chris Brown could have done that. But apparently in the past, these two had differences. Like Kevin McCall, there was an incident where Kevin McCall, he got shot. And people kept saying, oh, it was Chris Brown. Chris Brown had him set up. For whatever reason, him and Chris Brown was beefing at the time. And let me mind you, Kevin McCall was a part of very big songs that Chris Brown did. Like Deuces. Y'all know that song, Deuces? I'm moving on to something better, better, better. No more trying to make it work. Deuces. Okay, so he was a part of that song. He was a part of I just want to see you strip right now. You know, I'm just trying to let y'all know so y'all remember the song. Some of y'all probably some babies. Y'all know them songs probably. But you know what I'm saying? He was a part of those big songs and probably a lot of other songs that were really big. And Chris Brown made a video talking about, oh, since you wrote all these songs, I bought this with your money. And he was showing off all his cars, all his supercars, all his luxurious cars. Chris Brown was basically trolling the man after the man said, man, can I get some money? You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. I'm on EBT out here. And Chris Brown's like, if you wrote all these songs, why don't you write some more? You ain't write nothing for me. Like, just like, you know, that man was a part of your project, Chris. And I just think that's messed up. So Chris Brown was like, yeah, I bought this with your money, this with your money, this with your money, showing all his supercars, just crapping on the dude, man. And I just think that was low down. I thought that was low down, and I thought that was I didn't think that was right. That made me feel bad for the dude, Kevin. Whatever situation him and Kevin had, it wasn't that serious. I know Kevin, he low-key threatened Chris Brown's life because he wrote on the internet talking about, after he got shot, he wrote on the internet. This is years ago. I don't know what year it was, but y'all go look it up. Kevin McCall got shot, and fans were saying, oh, it's Chris Brown. And Kevin McCall went on the internet, I think it was Twitter at the time, and said, oh, if I find out Chris Brown was a part of me getting shot, him and his seeds gonna be in the ground or something like that, like basically threatening him. So I guess that's why Chris Brown was trolling him, like, man, I bought this with your money, this with your money, this with your money, you feel me? So they got beef, they had beef or whatever, and I don't know. Who knows what really went on behind it, but that's the story that's out there. But I just feel for this man. I pray that this man, I pray that he move forward. Because once you got the gift of writing and you're a musician, that gift ain't taken away, because God says the gifts are without repentance. So just because you ain't got that relationship no more with that big mainstream artist, that don't mean it's over for you. That don't mean it's over for you even if you're going through hard times, because God is the one that put you in a position. God's like, okay, that situation didn't really turn out the way you wanted, but I'm going to still bless you. You got to keep moving forward. You got to keep moving. You got to keep seeing the vision. Because the Bible also says a man without vision perish. So you have to have a vision for yourself. Like, man, okay, I ain't where I want to be. I'm down and out. Let me get on this music. I'll start me a YouTube and start dropping new music. I'll start dropping new music. People know who he is. He still got a name out here now. And Jesus is the name that is above all names. So you think God ain't going to put you in a position again? He going to put you in a good position. You just got to keep moving forward and don't look to nobody else to hand you anything or to give you anything. Or if they owe you, cool. Let that ride, because God's going to give you even more. He going to bless you with an abundance. That's how I work with God. And sometimes it don't happen right when we want it to, but all you have to do is have faith and just keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep moving forward. That's what I would do if I was him. I would drop new songs. I would start working with new artists. And then when I was working with Chris Brown, I would have have done something to where my money was making more money for me. I would have been like, this is life-changing money. I have to do something. I have to buy land, open up a business or something to keep this money coming in, do clothes, whatever, promos. I'll promote other people platforms. I'll continue to write songs. I would do something to where my money would continue making money for me. So I think that's where he messed up too, because you should never be in a position where you're around multimillionaires and you're making millions, and 2025 you're broke. And I think Deuces and Strip and all that came out in like 2012. So Chris Brown is a multimillionaire, probably close to a billionaire. That man is so rich. So there's no reason for anybody around him or have worked with him. They shouldn't be broke. This man should not be on EBT. He should not be on EBT. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. The man says Kevin McCall says he's owed like $3 million in royalties that he hasn't received. But since he sold his catalog, I don't know how he think people gonna think that they have the right now to pay you. They're gonna be like, well, you don't own that catalog. The music isn't owned by you anymore, so I really don't owe you anything. People are shiesty like that. When it comes to money, people are real shiesty. That's why you gotta depend on the Lord and don't depend on these people to make a way for you, because 9 times out of 10 they not, and it's God that's gonna make the way for you. So let me know what y'all think about this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. And just let me know your thoughts on it, because I just thought this was so crazy. But God bless y'all. See y'all in the next one.